Hey guys, it's Kassini and welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. So, as you can see from my inventory, I actually took about 2.5 hours in between recordings to gather all of the supplies that I needed for bookshelves for the enchantment table, only because I knew it would take forever, and even doing a sped up bit, it still would have been a substantial amount of time, or just like really jerky me like cutting around to, oh, I found another cow, you know. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just do that all off camera. Yeah. So I obviously had to kill some cows to get that leather, so I got all of that cooking up, but now I've got like 2 stacks of food, so we should be pretty good there once that all finishes cooking. And then I'll show you out here. I actually expanded my reed farm quite a bit, so you'll see when we get up here. I don't remember exactly how big it used to be, but now, yeah, it's pretty decent sized. So anyway, I think obviously the main, I guess, goal of this episode is making the bookshelves and placing them down, but that won't take too long. So then I think I'll probably just decorate the enchantment area. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, it'd be cool if we could set up a nether portal today. I don't know, we'll have to see, maybe next episode. So, I believe I did all the math right, so this should work. I'm not entirely positive though. Okay, so 45 pieces of paper. There, hang on. There we go. Oh, you get okay, yeah, you do get 3. I'm just like, wait a minute. Okay, I think it's that, and then you do this. I don't actually know if I did this right now that I'm looking at it, but I hope so. So, yeah. Okay. This, sweet. I actually did math correctly. And then this should give me all the planks I need. So, guess do this and this, and then yeah, I guess just like this. I don't know if there's a more efficient way of doing this, but yeah. Let's do this, and we should have a little bit, yeah, 2 extra planks, and then do this. And then 50 bookshelves, yeah, librarian! Achievement get. So, that's, yeah, boom. There are my plans for this episode. So, okay, I'll just place all of these down. And then, I don't know, I kind of want to do something fun and, you know, colors. But I also think that the stone looks nice with the enchantment table. It actually looks really pretty. Although, I actually kind of like that the torches are at different levels, because they're different depths too, so it doesn't really matter. Now let me just double check. I should be able to get level 30s, yeah, okay? I figured, but, you know, Minecraft is changing so much now that I don't even know half the time. So, yeah, it looks all beautiful. So, yeah, maybe we build another portal. I kind of like that. Now, the next question being, first of all, we do have the obsidian for that, right? I think we do. It's been a little while since I've recorded, so, longer than normal. And, yep, they're every chest except for the one that I actually need. So, yeah, we've got 10, so obviously that'll be the portal without the stuff in the corners. Just, it's more efficient, I guess. So, where do I want to put it? I would prefer having it kind of out of the way just because the obnoxious noises. But, yeah, so we've got an enchantment area there, which I plan on maybe walling that off and just making that look nice. And then our bedroom and stuff. But, so maybe we put that, like, down here. And then these up, so I think we had chicken in here, yeah. So like that, and then this, and then... So if there's any small changes, like, in the, especially once we start like going out there with like the landscape and stuff, chances are that was just from when I did the reed farm, because like I know I needed to mine out some dirt and stuff like that, but there's nothing too big and nothing drastic happened. I think a creeper might have blown up, but it's been a few days since I did that, so I actually don't remember. So that'll be a little while. But now, do I want a portal down here? It'd be kind of cool if you could make them at an angle. But yeah, okay, so you need, it's 4 by 6? No, 4 by 5 for, yeah. Okay, so maybe just make the whole ceiling down here be this height. So I just don't know exactly how I want to do this. I guess just kind of like this, and then maybe leave the little bits in the corners? I don't actually know. So then we can do that. And then if we wanted to put the portal, like, right here, yeah, okay, and so, this, although that doesn't give it very much room out this way, but I guess, so maybe we do it right there, yeah. So just find out this. Yeah, it is only, although I guess it makes the most sense to put it in the, well, does it? I don't know. I don't know if I want to put it so that the bottom blocks are in the floor or not. Because obviously that'll change how high the whole thing, well, it won't change how high it is, but it'll change how high it is off of this level. So, yeah, I think maybe do it raised up one just because then it looks kind of cool. So, this. Oh, there's some coal, that's cool. And then I don't know what blocks I want to use for the corners. I guess maybe I will just go grab some more obsidian just so that it looks nice, but okay, so to kind of make this look remotely like a cave. I'm not very good at doing that, but maybe? I don't know. I don't actually know how successful that was. Okay, that just made that worse. Like this, and then that. I don't know, that looks kind of cavey to me. I wouldn't question that if I saw that in, you know, natural generation stuff. So, it's down. Hopefully we don't mess up, but we've got a diamond pickaxe on us, so it's not that big of a deal if we do. In here. I remember once on a different world. Oh, okay, hang on, I'm gonna go see what blocks they have for the corners. Anyway, I remember once on a different world, there was like a glitch with the nether portals or something. And so, whenever I came back out of the nether, I think it was like half of the times, let me sleep just so that mobs don't spawn. But like half of the time, it would like spawn me over in a random area and like make a new nether portal. So it was like an obsidian farm, but at the same time it was annoying because they had to like I had to walk back over to the base, which wasn't that far, but I think it was like 400, 500 blocks over some mountains. So I finally just made a bridge straight from where the portals appeared to where my house was. So anyway, blocks. I don't really know. What if we did like stairs, like for the corners? I really don't know, but I think that might look cool. And then we need a flint and steel, which we don't have yet, but I think we've got the materials to do it. Okay, so I think, yeah, like that. Okay, and then this, testing out my stair placing knowledge. And then, okay, now I need to build up a little bit. Over here. Some scaffolding, and then these are pretty simple. Okay, so go over here. Okay. And like that. There we go. Okay. So actually, I think I should be fine on recording time, but my brother's gonna have a friend over this afternoon, and so I just imagine that they could be making some noise. But okay, it's like 2:50 in the afternoon. I think they were supposed to come over at 3, so I don't actually have that much time, and let me actually mine out that and grab some stone first, just so I can fill it in. But anyway, so I don't think it should be that much of an issue, but at the same time, I would prefer them, you know, not be making a ton of noise. Even if you guys can't hear it, just, you know, for me to not have to be hearing that while I'm also trying to, you know, hear Minecraft and then hear myself and all that stuff. So, yeah. Okay, just go over here. I forgot that with stairs that block would show, which was a dumb mistake, but yeah. Okay, and I think I'll just leave that. We've got enough coal and there are easier places to get it. So, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then, is this almost done by now? Yeah, okay. So, now I guess we grab a flint and steel. That seems kind of crazy, but yeah, and then I guess, there. Okay. So, I don't actually think we're ready for the nether at all, but I'll just peek my head in and see, and if it's terrible, and I think as long as we don't punch a pigman accidentally, we should be fine. I mean, obviously ghasts, but if I have a flint and steel with me, I don't really have to worry about too much, and they can relight the portal anyway, even if something bad happens. And cool, I have 1 flint, plenty of iron. We could make iron armor, I mentioned that before, but I don't know. So, yeah, we'll at least light it and see if noise is an issue, then I will move it, just because otherwise, whenever I'm in my base, either it'll be annoying or there won't be game sound. So, yeah. Well, that already doesn't... Okay, there's the noise. I'm just like, wait a minute. Okay, so then go over here. Yeah, okay, so I think as long as we stay over here, we should be fine. It's only once we start coming down here that it starts making noises. So, We'll grab this and this. Wow, we're almost to level 30. We should maybe make a diamond sword and enchant it once we get there. So, okay, so I'm just gonna go over here, put a bunch of stuff in chests just in case we do die. I think we should expand our blocks chest here pretty soon, just because that's starting to get kind of full. And then also maybe make a furnace room. I don't think we'll have time for that this episode, especially if we do stay in the Nether for a while, but eventually. So yeah, wow. Okay, we've got all the food we pretty much will ever need. So I'll just bring our chicken with us. Do we have a better sword? No, we don't. Okay. Well, okay, I guess I'll bring a bow then, just for ghasts, and then, yeah. I'm used to having infinity because I've been playing lots of ore spawn recently, so I have the ultimate bow in there, which obviously, or not obviously, depending on, you know, whether or not you've heard of ore spawn or played it, has infinity on it, so that's nice. It runs out of durability super fast, though. Well, not super fast, but yeah, that's super off topic, though. Okay, yeah, okay, I guess we don't really have room to put these, so I guess I'll bring, that was dumb. I'll bring some cobblestone to build with, and then just do that for now, which, that actually looks really good. I think that's legitimately how I'm going to leave that. Maybe not 2 crafting tables, but that was awesome. I just kind of placed them down and it turned out super well. Okay. So, okay, this actually doesn't leave too much food, but like I said, we shouldn't be in there for too long. Okay. In we go. This will be interesting. This gets us an achievement as well, right? I kind of have the feeling, yeah, we need to go deeper. Yay. Okay. Oh, downloading. Okay, I was just like, that shouldn't take too long. Okay, well, okay, yep, the lag is real. Okay. Well, there's some glowstone right here, that's convenient. I also don't want to get knocked into there, but this actually is a pretty nice portal spot. It's a little bit hard to get places, and obviously it's really nice when you, like, spawn in a fortress, but it's, you know, decently protected, which I like. So, that's cool. So, okay, maybe, let me see, that's actually pretty low. I might make it a little bit lower just because lag and the Nether are not 2 things that you really want to mix. Not that you ever want to mix lag with things, but, you know. So, yeah, I forgot there's quartz in this version. I don't know that I'll use that for anything, but maybe. I will use glowstone, though. And I know Silk Touch is the best way to do this, but we don't have a Silk Touch pickaxe yet, or necessarily ever. I don't think I've actually ever had a Silk Touch pickaxe. Just, I don't know, I guess enchantments just haven't worked that way. So, yeah. Alright, well I guess this is just kind of the building all the little structures. It'd be cool if we could find a Nether fortress and kill a blaze, just that we could have a brewing stand also. Because potions are never something that I've gotten into in survival really ever. I mean, I've had brewing stands before, it's not like I've never done that, but as far as actually, like, make potions, yeah, I really haven't done that, so, I've been watching a series that uses a lot of potions, though, and, yeah, it looks kind of interesting. And I thought it was, like, night in the Nether there for a second, but it's just because my render distance is so low right now. So, that'd be kind of cool if there was, like, time in the Nether and stuff. I wish the Nether was, like, naturally survivable without modding it. I mean, obviously you can, like, survive in here, but I remember there was once that I had the genius idea that I would, like, go into creative and set up the Nether to kind of, you know, give myself the materials to make it possible to survive in the Nether, and then, like, just survive in the Nether. But I totally forgot. Like, I'd been relying on a wheat farm for my food, and then I'd, like, get to the final step, which is placing in the water, and I'm like, I am such an idiot, because obviously you can't place water in the Nether, and I'm just like, I just spent an hour constructing this, and you can't place water in the Nether, which I was more than aware of. So, that was a little bit silly, and I think you can maybe make it grow without water, and this is not a good idea, but just, I love the Nether, it's so cool. And then I think lava spreads farther as well, which is a kind of interesting detail, and I believe water spreads farther in the end, and then the overworld's just normal. So, yeah, that's really kind of what I wanted to achieve. Obviously, it'd be cool to find a blaze, but that requires another fortress, and yeah, I've not had the greatest luck finding those. I mean, I just generally go on the wiki, and I don't remember exactly how it works, but they like spawn on either like a north-south line, I believe. So you're supposed to go on a diagonal, and then once you find one, like, I don't know. It's just, there's the whole, like, way to do it, and yeah. So, that's a lot of glowstone, though. Especially because it's only a 4-block crafting recipe, so I'll just craft this back into it. Okay. We good? Yes! Even. I love it when it's even. That's so good. Okay. So, yeah, Nether expedition, ladies and gentlemen. No, we'll definitely, once we have some better armor and gear, I'll definitely go in there, maybe for like a whole episode, and just see if we can find another fortress, or just, you know, look at cool stuff, because it's the Nether. Anyway, that was a little bit anticlimactic. So, okay, we've got Nether portal, enchantment area. Now what? I think maybe an animal farm, although I could have sworn I was just talking about one other thing that's not a brewing stand. That'll be like with the Nether expedition and stuff. Isn't that like one other main thing? Hang on, let me look at the achievements just because that can kind of guide me then. So I've got this. We haven't done farming really at all. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. I should probably see how long I've been recording for just because I really have no idea. But okay, just look through here. Yeah, it looks like really it's just kind of the end now. So we're not doing that anytime soon, just because, I don't know, I feel like I tend to over-prepare for the end, but at the same time, you know, I've always done fairly well in the end, which is good. So I've never really struggled with it, which makes it feel like I'm over-preparing, but I guess it's probably good then. So, okay. Okay, maybe an animal farm? Actually, maybe we should just decorate the enchantment area, and maybe the Nether portal area. Ooh, I know what would be kind of cool. What if we did, like, netherrack down here? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe we'll leave that for next episode, and I'll just kind of think that through. Because I haven't thought that through at all. Not that I've thought the enchantment area through that much, but I've at least, you know, thought about it. So, how do I want to do this? Okay. Well, let's see what blocks we've got. It'd be cool if we could make some lapis blocks, just because I think that looks kind of nice. So we've got lapis, we could do some redstone blocks. Let me just see, you know, how many blocks I can make. I believe these are both 9, right? Yeah. Okay. That gets us 4 blocks of that, and then I believe this one's 9 also. Yeah. Okay. So 4 and 2, not that much, honestly. But we could do, like, I don't know. I really don't. What if we did some paintings? Yeah, okay, that would be kind of cool. And then, like, I don't know, maybe, I really don't know what I want to do with this area, because normally the enchantment table is just the enchantment table, but I do want to make it look nice. So, let me start by just kind of trying to even all of this out. At least, kind of. I mean, I still want it to look like a cave, but, you know, a nice cave. So, I think, yeah, so we need, okay, we put back the stone. Okay, let me even it all out and make it look kind of nice, and then once I get to actually decorating, I'll cut back. Alright, we are back. So I actually had what I think is a decent idea while I was working on that. So right now what I'm thinking is, first of all, just maybe using these blocks for, I don't know why there's cobblestone there, but okay. Just like making this more colorful. So if I did some redstone in the corners, then I was just like, I don't think I have anything to worry about with digging down at this level, but you never know. So I did that. It'd be cool if you could make slabs out of every material, and especially if you could mix slabs, like if you could put a slab, okay, I can't talk right now. If you could put, you know, 2 different kinds of slabs on top of each other to form a block that was made of 2 different types of blocks. Slabs, yeah. Okay, so once we get a little bit more lapis, then we can fill in those 2. But for right now, I think that's pretty good. And then also maybe put redstone right there. So anyway, what I was thinking is doing like wooden slabs all along here, but like a whole wall of them with, you know, gaps in between and stuff. So I don't actually know how much wood we've got right now. I think we have a decent amount. I'm looking at all the wrong chests again. Yeah, okay. We should be more than fine. Especially once you know, we split them all up into half slabs or slabs. Or it still bothers me that I call them and other people call them half slabs, because a half slab would then be like a quarter block. So I don't know. Okay, so that should be maybe enough. I don't actually know. So I'm thinking from here, I can just do like every other or something. And then, okay, so how many blocks does that? This out 2, so out 2 would be right here. Okay, so do that, that, and that. And I think just end at the wall. Yeah. That actually looks kind of cool by itself, but what I was thinking, I actually don't know how I'm going to do this without this being like really annoying. Yeah. I don't actually, yeah, this is going to get annoying pretty fast, I think. But, oh well. Let me do this. Okay, so yeah, this is going to take quite a while. I think I'll actually do maybe a sped up part for this. I don't actually know how long it'll take me though. So, maybe I just cut back to when it's done, only because this will take a while and be tedious, and yeah. I don't actually know if there's a more efficient way to do this or not, and then we should actually leave an entrance right there. So maybe do this, and then just, yeah, not have slabs there for right now. But anyway, this is basically what I'm going for, so I think I will just cut back to, you know, when this is all done. Okay, so we are back, and actually, I've been gone for like, I don't know, 5-6 hours now. I actually had to go to karate. I kind of forgot about that. Not that I forgot about it, but, you know, I thought I had more time than I actually did. So, it's actually now extraordinarily late, but it's fine. I finished this. I think it's all, you know, good and stuff. It took a little bit longer. You can see there's some stray cobblestone up there. Well, it'll despawn in a few minutes. So I like how this looks, actually. It's kind of nice. It makes this, you know, special and all that. So obviously once we get some more lapis blocks, it'll look a little bit nicer. And then I'm also thinking maybe it adds like some water in here. I don't know exactly where. Maybe actually just down from these. If we wanted to do like mine out that and then have it fall here, here, and here. I believe that's how water falls. So, I don't know. And then where do we want torches if that's the case? Because obviously if there's water there, then that won't work. Maybe like here and then over. I guess there's not really a spot on the other side, so that's great. But let me see. I think water should work. So, like, water should work to flow down there. I don't know. I can't even talk. I'm so tired right now. Just, yeah, karate was on the tiring side tonight. And then my wrist is super sore and stuff like that. But it's fine, because I was like, well, kind of need to record, you know, finish up this recording. And thankfully there's not, you know, a ton left of it, so it should be all good. And I think the game sounds also at a different volume than it was, so that's great. But, alright, now is it, like, just cloudy, or is it evening, or morning, or... Okay, it's evening. Should be fine. And then I did remember what we were actually trying to do today, which was, make stone slabs to cover up the water in the reed farm, and so I just got some stone smelting right before I, you know, started recording again. So hopefully that'll be enough to make the slabs. So I don't know if this will work, but yeah. Okay, oh, you don't even need a block there, that's cool. Okay, so, yeah, I don't know, I just think that could look nice. And then maybe some lava in the back once we have that. So this is probably really loud and annoying. I don't know why it is, you know, sounds like that, but okay. So anyway, so I think we'll just do this, and then, you know, I'll see if there's any other little touches that I want to add, and then we'll go over, do the stone slabs. Hopefully my voice sounds okay also, just because, yeah, karate. I don't know, I think it's mostly fine, at least. So, okay. Put it in there. Yeah, so I think that's mostly done. Now, torches, of course, it would be good to maybe do like that, just so that it's lit up a little bit more. We don't want mobs spawning in here. That'd be bad, especially if, like, creeper blew everything up. I would be, you know, very mad. But, okay. So, let's see, this... and grab this. Actually, let me grab this last one. Okay. And then, I don't actually know, this makes 6, so yeah, okay, that should be more than enough. So, I got here. I don't know if we can do this before the sun goes down. Hopefully, but I actually don't know. But obviously we just have our bed here and we can sleep. So, okay. Oh wow, it's been that long? That's interesting. I didn't think that all of our wheat would have grown, but okay. I'll just place all of this down quickly. Not the most exciting thing, but it's been needing to be done, and I'd forgotten about it, but I have a whiteboard behind me, and I wrote down a little list of stuff that we should do. And I normally do that at the end of every episode just so that I can kind of remember. But I forgot to look at that before this episode, and then I did after I stopped recording. I was like, oh, right, we were gonna do the slabs, and I don't know why this isn't letting me place, so I guess I'll just do it like, no, why is... Okay, well this is annoying, and okay, why can you shouldn't be able to crouch walk off of these. Okay, there we go. So now I should go sleep, just that no mobs come and attack us, and so, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Just wanted to do that quickly, and it's not the most exciting thing. So, and I have my volume actually at a reasonable level now, so that's good, and, that, of all the places I could have put it, it had to be right there where the water's gonna be awkward now, but thankfully I've got the bucket on me. So, just do that, okay. So, take 2. There we go. So yeah, karate was actually pretty fun tonight. I got to hang out with a friend from a different karate school that I don't get to see very often, so that was cool. And then just got to work on some stuff. Hopefully, I have a demo coming up soon, and so there's some stuff I was working on that hopefully I'll get to do for that. I don't know if I'll be able to, just, yeah, from an ability level, and you are terrifying, good sir. You can go die, and no one would miss you. No offense, but it's kind of true. I mean, unless they wanted string, but I don't know. There's always... Well, can you craft... See, I feel like you can't craft wool back into string, which you should be able to. I feel like that actually makes more sense than being able to craft string into wool, but probably just me. I don't actually know if that's a thing, though. Obviously, you can craft string into wool, but, like, crafting wool back into string, because I feel like maybe I tried to store my string as wool once, and then when I tried to convert it back, it was like, oh, by the way, that doesn't work. So, okay, so that's basically that. I should actually harvest all of this. Not that I think I'll need it for much else, unless we want to start baking stuff with sugar, and I also believe speed potions use sugar, but that would be really the only reasons I would need it, so I'm not too worried about missing any of it. Although now it won't fall into the water, so that's nice. So yeah, I can just go along here. This is what I spent like an hour doing, so yeah. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just very glad that I was able to do all of that stuff, you know, a day or two ago, only because I did end up with such limited time for recording, because if I'd ended up doing that all today, like, there wouldn't be an episode today, basically. So that was good, or if I'd done it all on camera, then this episode would have probably been really boring and super annoying to edit, so yeah, it just kind of ended up being good the way I did end up doing things, so yeah, I don't actually know how many stacks of this one harvest gives me. I would imagine it's about 3 stacks, but actually, it's probably a lot more than that. It's probably like 4 stacks, or even 5. Actually, if I did the math, it's maybe like 7. I don't know. We can just look in a minute, but yeah. Okay. Grab this. I know I said I didn't care, but at the end of the day, I kind of do care still. So, okay. And I don't care so much about, you know, needing extra material. It's more just the idea of leaving it there to despawn. Despawn. I keep saying it despawn. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah. We won't need sugarcane anytime soon, or paper, or really anything. So that's good. Anyway, is there anything else to do this episode? I don't actually know what I want to do next episode. Maybe some base decoration, maybe some nether exploration. I don't know. It'll kind of depend on how much time I have for recording the episode. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I know this has been a little bit weird with like a 5-hour break in between. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I've been Kassini, and I will see you all next time.